I just want to get on here and share a quick little message. It's just about being a better person and just about being a better example. So, I seen a video earlier and there was this dude, he was working out and his kid was watching him work out. And I remember many times me following my cousins, my uncles, my grandpa, my pops, or me, imitating people or having some of my little cousins imitate me. And you just gotta be very careful about the example you set for people because somebody is always watching. And they might not always be watching to follow you, but they always watching. And you just have to do things like people are watching, but not for that reason. You know what I'm saying? That's where real character shows is what you do when nobody's watching. But little do you know, somebody's watching. Somewhere, somehow. But it's just more so just about being a positive force for the world and just realizing that this life is bigger than you. And it's not that life is more important to you, it's that you just a part of a bigger idea. Like we all have individual lives, but we live in the same world. And all our lives and energies and souls combine to make a collective consciousness. And in English, it just means that we are all different, but we're all the same. We're all a part of the same thing. Even if we don't believe the same thing, we all have life. The trees, all the plants, all the animals, we all have life. We share life. That's what we have in common. So it's just about being a positive force because what you put out into the universe will come back to you. And if it's a bunch of people putting a bunch of negative out, then it's going to be a bunch of negative within all of us in the universe. But just a few things, or one thing in particular, I noticed, and maybe some of y'all noticed, but it has relevance, by the way. But my captions have changed a little bit in terms of being accurate. Now my captions don't have mistakes. And at first, I was going through some things and I wanted to be as consistent as possible. And I tell a lot of people this, that when you're doing something, you want to be as consistent as possible without suffering or severing your quality. So if you could make 5 videos a week and you had optimum quality, make that. But if you only could make 1 video a week with that same quality, if you have to do that, then make that, right? But let's say, let me use a better example because my head was all over the place when I made that. Let's say you made 3 videos a week and you had maximum quality. But when you try to do 5 videos a week, your quality decreased a little bit. But then with 4 videos a week, your quality may have been a little bit down, but you just got that much more consistent, right? So me personally, I found that without doing all these skits and all this editing and stuff, that I could make a video with me speaking because I spoke well almost every day. And that's what I did. For 65 days straight, I posted a video every day until I just didn't feel like doing that anymore because I wanted to increase my quality. But one of the first things that I changed was my captions, and it was because I seen a lot of people from other countries that were learning English from my videos. And I didn't feel guilty about it, but it just made me more aware, like, all right, this is a little bigger than me. I can take time, rewatch my videos, watch every caption and see mistakes because there are people who are literally watching my videos to learn English. And I can't take however long the video is just to go back and fix a few mistakes from CapCut auto-generating errors in my captions. Like, stuff is just bigger than you. So I say all that to say, when you have opportunities to make a change in the world, when you have opportunities to change somebody's life and just do better, do better. Because not only will it change the world, but it will change you first and foremost. And in turn of changing yourself, then you will change the world. You will change the things around you and life will just be better, even when you don't think so. It's just one of those things, you know what I'm saying? It was a dude, a homeless dude standing at the gas station, and honestly, I really didn't even care what he wanted the money for. But I had it. I went in the store, got my drink, got ready to hit the road, and just handed him $10. That's what I had in my pocket. And it's just because I could, you know what I mean? I didn't want no, oh, good job, you did. It was just because I could. It didn't hurt me, but I know it helped him. I hope he didn't use it for, what most of them use it for, but I could help somebody and I wanted to do that, and my intentions were good behind it. So in turn, I will get blessed for that. I don't go around farming blessings like, oh, let me give you something and hope that I get it back. No, your heart got to be pure, and you just got to do those things because, like I said in the beginning, somebody is always watching. And when you do right by people, people gonna do right by you. When you do right by the world is gonna do right by you. Even if it don't feel like it right now, just keep doing what you're doing and watch. And also, if you feel like you're doing good by the world and by people and you still getting messed over, it's probably because you're messing over yourselves. You're giving things to the wrong people. And you know that your higher self or God or whatever you believe in is telling you, look, you done gave somebody something, they done burned you. You done gave loyalty to a person, they cheated on you. I'm showing you all these signs, but you continue to neglect it. So the only thing I can do is continue to give you more signs so that you can realize what's going on. I'm giving you all the signs, but you're ignoring them. And that can come in many different ways. It might be a lot of people that's asking you for stuff. The universe is giving you opportunities to give people things so you can get it tenfold. I remember when I was back at my side hustle, this lady tried to tip me for helping her with groceries. And I was like, nah, I got you. And that was on Thanksgiving. Then she came back right before Christmas. I helped her again. She was like, let me give you something. I was like, nah, it's on me. She was like, but you said that last time. You said it was for the holidays. You know, it's on me. I said, yeah. The holidays and came up again. I guess you're lucky. I said, it's on me, but it'll come back to me tenfold. The next week I was monetized on YouTube. I rest my case. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's bigger than us, man, but we all a part of it and we all got a role to play. So just play your role, do more positive than negative, and just treat people the way you want to be treated and leave things better than you found them. And especially, like I said, if you're helping somebody or there's a way you can help them, do what you can. But not at the expense of yourself. Don't burn yourself out trying to help people. Make sure you got what you got, you know what I'm saying, going fixed up, and make sure your cup is full before you go pouring into somebody else's. But like I said, the moral of this video is just a little rant. Just be more positive and just spread positivity on the world, man. And I love y'all. Take care of yourselves, and just a quick little chat.